Welcome to the Life Affair. My name's James Atkinson. Thank you for choosing to join into this episode. In this episode, we are back with Kim That Cat, we'd previously watched her attempt to bleach her hair for the very first time. Now she is going to try and turn her hair silver, which is going to be interesting for sure. So who knows how this one's going to pan out. I haven't seen it to the end. I watched the bleaching video. It's very similar to how it was in that bleaching video, apart from she didn't do the root. Kim That Cat is linked down in the description. Should you want to go and watch any of her videos and give her some love, please do so.
Time you guys saw me, it was after I had bleached my hair. I also bleached my roots. I didn't get that on camera. Anyways, I'm here today because I got something really fun, even more crazy than last time. This time,
we're going gray, baby.
this shade, a shiny metal. I wish my hair looked like that, but you know what? That is what this product is supposed to do.
I'm going to run the video here. Her hair's never going to be that colour. Never in a million. Never going to be silver from here. I'll tell you what as we watch it through.
I sat in the store with this exact product for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm on like YouTube and Google. I'm like, is this product good? Is this product good? Didn't work that well. This is the product that I shall be using. Is that YouTube enough for you? I don't know. Why did that? It says on the back, if you have like platinum blonde, which is not what I have, you'll come out with like this, which is what I want, but I don't have platinum. I have the color next to it. It's been yellow for a minute. That's been challenging. As you can see, my roots are obviously lighter. They're coming through now, like the black. As you can see, it's like more platinum on the end.
So you don't know if you could see that. The root area, as I was saying, actually I was talking about this in the previous video, she left a long root on her hair. So now she's gone back and done her roots. She bleached the ends twice. She's obviously gone back in and done her roots. She's got light colours right next to her scalp, where her scalp is hot from the body temperature. The rest of her hair is the same temperature as the room. So she's now got a band in the mid-zone, and then obviously through the ends where she's bleached it a couple of times, she's got lighter ends, so she's got an uneven canvas to start with. And unless she's going to go much darker, at least 2 shades darker than the current level of lightness that she's on, she's never going to get that hair to cover or go silver, or it doesn't give you a level on the box there. I tried to read the box as you had it on the screen. It just says it's metallic, whatever that. So I'm interested to see like the end result, and it's probably going to be patchy, I'd imagine, especially as she's just got like a big band in the middle of her hair of quite orange coloured hair.
And then it gets like yellowish here, and then at the roots it's also more platinum. The tops of my hair were like a dark brown, almost black, and then the bottoms were like a copper red. When I bleached the bottoms, obviously they were a lighter shade, so they came out more of a platinum. So I bleached the bottoms twice, whereas I just bleached the top and the root. Well, it wasn't just the root, because it was like to like here. I just bleached that once, so there's a big difference in the color of my hair. Is it smart to try to dye my hair when it is not all one shade? Absolutely not. Put that in there. I'm gonna squeeze that in there. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of developer in it. Don't come for me. It's not like I know what I'm doing or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh god, I'm going root first. I don't know if that's smart, but that's what I'm doing.
In terms of going root first, as she said, she's not sure whether that's a smart thing to do or not. It's not a bad thing to do, to be honest, because obviously that is the warmest area, and she's mixed 2 products together, so there's an acid and alkaline, generally speaking, when you do that. Not in every instance, but I can't imagine that Schwarzkopf colour isn't like that. You know, I mean, if you were using like Redken Shades EQ, for example, or Weller's New Shine, whatever, effectively you are more alkaline than the hair. pH for 7. With an acid, and that brings it down a bit. By starting on that orange mid-zone, that's not a bad idea at all. To be honest, that could probably be processed for a bit longer and then just taken through the ends to get some kind of even result. The root area, obviously it's going to be really hard to avoid the root area, so she's probably going to get sort of a silvery effect at the roots potentially. But anyway, I've not seen the result, so let's find out. Oh, quick note to everybody, sorry if you can hear the seagulls in the background. It's incredibly hot here today, so I've had to open the window, but seagulls live on my roof, so que sera, sera. when I used to make all of my YouTube videos in this room in like lockdown and stuff, the seagulls were in like loads of the videos. So if you know me from back then, you'll be used to the seagulls. But if you're new to the channel, then seagulls live on my roof in the summertime. Nothing I can do. Sorry about that.
Okay, so I'm back and beside myself. Well, it doesn't look silver. I don't know. It looks.
So we can see where she's just like peeled back, that where our root area is really white, that it has gone a bit silvery, but it is never, ever going to be silver in a million years. We said that at the beginning. We're in the video right off the bat, but the best she's going to get is some form of beige because it's just neutralizing, and it's obviously not dark enough to bring it right down and darken it. So it's going to be an interesting end result, but it's going to be probably more beigey gold than anything else. The ends might be a bit silvery though, we'll see.
Looks darker, yes, but it could just be because it's wet. Definitely not silver. I just want to know why I did this.
So one thing that she could have done, which is a little bit more advanced than what she did, and I have actually got a video about this, and I've done this on my main Life of Hair channel, where actually you can use a high lift tint that lifts and deposits colour into the hair simultaneously, or actually it lifts and then deposits, and you'd probably end up with white silver hair. You could go and see that video over on the channel and see how that works, but you know, that is a little bit more advanced than just bleaching and toning, so maybe not at home. For anybody that's watching that is a hair professional that wonders how to get really, really dark hair silvery white, that is a really good option. So let's just skip to the end and see how this turns out. Wow, that's different. So like I said, the ends might be silvery. Yes, they are actually a bit silvery. The root area is a little bit silvery sort, but that orange band has just got, it hasn't got enough depth. That toner that she's applied hasn't got enough depth to darken down that mid band and get the result. So she's left with a very patchy, even more patchy and more obvious. And the reason it's more obvious is because the cool colour sitting next to the warm colour, they kind of amplify each other. The warm looks warmer and the cooler looks cooler, and so therefore the disparity between the two looks greater.
Terrible. On pieces like this, I guess, is the gray that they are advertising, and then
Oof, that root colour there that is like greeny, bluey, and then orange. Realistically, the only way to fix this now is to re-bleach it, take it lighter, and start again. You would have to start on this mid-band first, let that mid-band process, then just go back and just lightly remove the toner using like a blonde wash or something like that, because fundamentally the ends are light enough. But that is the only way to fix this now. There is no way back. Obviously she could darken it and turn it black, or even like she said previously, turn it blue. It's something darker than the level that it's on. But yeah, I mean, this is what I sort of expected, unfortunately. Going grey is like one of the hardest jobs, even as a professional, with all the tools available, with all the products available. It's really, really, really difficult. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect any less than this, unfortunately. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and you won't be trying this one at home, and you've got a decent insight into how you might want to go about it next time. I've got a load of videos over on the Life of Hair main channel about bleaching hair and how to turn black hair or very dark textured hair platinum. Maybe you should go and check that out if that interests you. I hope she's fixed it. I'm going to watch to see if she's done anything else to her hair. If she does, I'll make a follow-up video, and I might see you in that one next time. Have a good day.